So that's one down, two to go. Let's do it. Yes folks, so like I said, I'm going to split the Autumn Winter 23 Spezial into 3 videos. Obviously did the Samba video yesterday, so thanks for everybody who watched. Thanks for everybody who commented. I know there's a little bit, I've still heard a few things about the Samba, but like I said, reimagined by Spezial. So for those of you that don't know, I love cars. My favourite car is a 911, but my actual favourite car is a reimagined 911 by Singer. So that's what I likened it to, and I should have dropped that in the video yesterday, but it kind of came to me afterwards. Anyway, welcome back to It's Me, Danny. Welcome to another video, and today we are going to be looking at some of the more leisure type shoes, outdoor type shoes. Because one thing I love about Spezial is that it's not just trainers, and I almost like kind of contradict myself because I don't actually buy or get many, or if any, I don't think I've got any of the leather shoes because it's just not an aesthetic I wear, right? But I do appreciate it because I love that. Well, I love celebrating the differences between us all. Some people like that, some people like this, and that's cool, right? You can still look at something and think, I see people wearing Winter Hills, wearing like the Carnforths, wearing all sorts of leather shoes, the leisure shoes, and they look mega on, right? But they're just not me, and that's okay. And some of you guys out there got to realise that it's okay. If you don't like it, it's fine, but you can't just bash it just because you don't like it. You got to appreciate other people do, and it just might not fit in your aesthetic. Anyway, that out of the way, we have got the 3 shoes. So I'm going to start off with the Hiaven SPZL. And shout out to all the keen-eyed people on Instagram who went, Danny, that's a 7.5, it's never gonna fit. And so the guys at Adidas, because obviously we talked to them and we're like, right, we've got you all the shoes, said, don't have a Hiaven in a size 8. I was like, right, okay, that's fine, just send me. Said, we'll swing you an 8.5. And in my head, I was like, the last Hiaven, an 8.5 was the size to go, you need to go half up. Oh no, they thought it was an 8.5, sorry, they sent a 7.5. Anyway, these things happen, it is what it is. Anyway, so here we go. Check these bad boys out. I'm having to stay a bit further away from the camera here because obviously the height of the shoe. What we're saying about these. Now, like I said, I don't really do the walking shoes, I don't really do the leisure shoes. But I do like them for purpose, and I've got a nice pair of walking boots, so I've never really picked any of them up to use for purpose. But these, so the last Hiavens were like a beige with black, and I really like the colourway, but I probably wouldn't use them for purpose. Triple blacks, I mean, come on, I would definitely use these to maybe go for. The only thing is, I know they've got the LA trainer outsole, okay, but we'll look at some of the details. How grippy it is when you're actually going for a walk, I don't know. But yeah, so just a few details. So you've got like a little bit of suede just around the cap. You've got like this mud guard that goes all the way around the bottom. I love it's got the Spezial embossed on the back, and then you get a decent leather upper. Obviously some of the suede comes on the side, up the eye stay. I really like the laces, and are these reflective? I'm not too sure if they are reflective shoelaces or not. Spezial branding on the tongue, and then you get that chunky kind of grey midsole on there. I'm going to say something, right? So yesterday my son came home from school and saw the shoes that were out, and straight away went to the black Sambas and went, Dad, they're mega, can I have a pair of those? And I was like, well, says we'll see what happens, Santa Claus is coming soon kind of thing. And I said, actually Harry, try these on, because these were 7.5, and annoyingly he's creeping into my shoes, right? So, and he put these on, and he had some like he had some cream cargos on, and he said, Dad, I love these. I said, for walking? He went, no, I just love them to wear, these look class on. So it's funny, isn't it, how people's aesthetics, Harry will wear black trainers, and he put these on, which I would never wear as like a stylish, casual thing myself. I know people do, but not for me. And my nearly 14-year-old son just thought they were mega. And that's what I love, right, is that we're all different. And he, at 14, put these on and thought, I could style these out. And I just think that is amazing. So, I can squeeze them on, right, but they really, really hurt my feet. So these are a 7.5. I would go half size up from my usual sizing. So I'm usually a size 8. I would go 8.5 and go half a size up in these shoes. So that's the Hiaven. Like I say, great for purpose shoe. If it fits in your aesthetic like it does for my sons, why not go for it? Again, available on like the Confirmed, Hip, End, Offspring, all those kind of places. And like I said, I think these are better than the original ones, personally, but that's just me. Right, so we'll pop them to one side. We'll get the next ones out. We have got the Inverness SPZL. These come beautifully individually wrapped, although I've had them out already, so they're not quite so beautiful for me. So here we go. Check these bad boys out. So when I first saw these, I thought, oh, they're very like the Carnforth. Why they're not just called the Carnforth 2 maybe. And then you look into some of the details to see they are very similar, like the sole and things like that. But they're a little bit different. I got a confession, even though I don't really go for the shoes, I actually really, really like these. Again, I'll show you some of the details. This is a complete brown, and it's a really nice colour brown for me. Completely brown leather upper. You got some kind of, it's not like chunky like you go walking, but like I suppose for autumnal walks down the canal to go to the pub, kind of that kind of thing. These are kind of beautiful. A couple of things I really like. I really like the tongue. I love the colour of the tongue. I love the detail on there. And the other thing is, it's going to be quite hard to see. They've got like a double layer to the lacing system. So if you can see, one lace goes like through this kind of overlay, the next one through the shoe, then the next one on the overlay, and that little just, it's the details. Like I always say, the details just make it for me. These, like I say, are not something I would usually wear, usually pick up. And even when I looked at them, at the exhibition, I thought, yeah, okay, I can see why they've done them, like a reiteration. Then I think actually, again, they're better than the Carnforths. I think they're a little bit more wearable maybe. But then I slid them on, and what I've got on today is not what I'd wear them with. Obviously I put some jeans on. I slid in size 8s, and I thought, oh my goodness, I could happily wear a pair of these. Size wise, these are an 8 and I'm an 8, and they're just okay. So you could go half up. If it was me, I would gamble with my usual size, just because the leather, and I feel like the leather might stretch with time and then they'll fit well. But I just think they're better than the Carnforths for me, and that's kind of my view on it. And I could actually see me wearing these with like a nice big jacket, like denim, and then going to the pub, like an autumnal walk with the missus kind of thing. These are kind of like perfect for it. So from all the shoes, like the walking, like, I don't say they're not the geography style teacher, but you know what I mean. These are up there with some of the best ones for me. I really think these are quality products. So the Inverness SPZL, if you're into that kind of aesthetic, I would definitely go. If you can try them on just to get the sizing. Like I say, I kind of like my shoes snug. These are almost just a little bit too much, but I feel like they might stretch. Again, available at all adidas Confirmed, Hip, End, Offspring, all the other places that sell Spezial. And these are, I forgot to mention the price actually, these are £130, which I know some of you will moan at £130, but cost of what everything is at the minute, the quality on these, I just think it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah, Love them. Inverness Spezial, one of the best shoes that they've made for me. And on to the last ones. So let's break them out and then we'll talk about them. So we have got the Lawkholme SPZL. Now, first of all, I'm going to shout out Craig at Addy Family. Okay, I know Craig just lives down in Bradford, he's not far from me. And he actually put up the name because Lawkholme was, I think it was the road, I can't remember the exact details, but it's where the factory, the adidas factory in Keighley was, the West Yorkshire, like how close, where the factory was. So I think it was like Lawkholme Road or something like that, please correct me, but Lawkholme anyway was put up by Craig. And like Gary's run it through the system, it's come out clear. It's a really good connection between it all. So I know Craig was buzzing about that. So I wanted to shout Craig out first, because I know you love it. Let's break out the actual shoes. Check these bad boys out. So I've grouped these three together because they're not usually the Spezial stuff that I wear, like the Sambas yesterday, the brown ones, 100%, I'm all over those. The walking casual shoes, not really my aesthetic, so I thought I'll put these three together, but I wanted to give you like a true reflection of what I thought. Like the Hiavens are great for purpose, I actually really like the Inverness. These, when I saw them in the exhibition, I was like, not sure, you know. Like, I know they'll fit a certain kind of, again, I feel like I'm saying aesthetic a million times. I feel like they would fit that certain person that wears those kind of casual shoes. Are they my kind of thing? Because like I say, I'm more trainers. Not sure, to be honest. And then, like I always do, I get them out, I slide them on, and I think, oh, actually. So, let me show you the details again. So you've got some, so this is like a really nice suede. You can see kind of where it brushes as you run your fingers over it, and that goes all the way around the bottom, all the way around the back, around the heel. Now the one thing I like about this is just the nice simple Adidas with the trefoil. It's like not over branded. It almost reminds me like you've got a very subtle the Spezial heel tab on there. The cream midsole, sorry, and then obviously you got the outsole on there. Yeah, it almost reminds me of like a high-end type kind of runner. And yeah, do you know what? Like I said, I didn't try them on, and then I got them out of the box, and I always study them and I have a quick look. I don't over-study them because I wanted to give you kind of like a true reflection. Then I was looking through, I was like, oh, it's like an interesting outsole, that, isn't it? And then I saw Gary's post and I didn't realise he put like used a micropace outsole. I thought just the details, stuff like that, I absolutely love. And then here's the big thing. Like I said, I don't wear the casual shoes or anything like that. And then you slide them on, and I'll put some pictures up as well. But I'm a size 8. These are a size 8. They fit perfect. I put my black cargos on to match the black stripe through the midsole and the outsole, and I thought, oh dearie me, these look a bit nice. UK 8, these are an 8, these fit perfect. If anything, a bit roomy for me, so definitely, I would not be sizing up in these at all. These are definitely true to size. And I put them on and I was like, oh, these are kind of nice as well. Like, I'm in a bit of trouble here because, not gonna lie, when I saw everything in Newcastle at the exhibition, I thought, oh yeah, it's a solid drop. I loved, well, I put the 3 shoes up on Instagram, so you can go check those. Those are the 3 that I thought straight off the bat. And then as you get them in hand and you try them on, I always think it's really important, don't just go off the first pictures or the first impression. You know, go on, slide the stuff on, see what it feels like, see how it fits, see how it looks. These are really good. They're £120 on the Confirmed app. Again, very reasonable for something that's made. Like it just looks like it's made so well, and the material's really good. The leather's kind of, I wouldn't say it's outstanding like made in Germany, kangaroo kind of leather, but it's good enough for what it is. And they're just, I think it's just a really smart shoe. You know, like something for certainly me who doesn't wear, I don't wear shoes. Like if I was going out, I would always wear trainers and going out for a meal. If I just wanted to dress up ever so slightly, this is where it's at. So those are the 3 shoes. We've got the Lawkholme, we've got the Inverness, and we've got the Hiaven. So here's the 3 shoes from today's video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I've changed my mind, because that's one of the best things, is that if I've done a video on it and you go, oh Danny, I hate that. Like, I wasn't going for anything and now I want the Lawkholme Spezial or whatever it might be. And I don't really want to do it to change your mind, but I want to give you a proper look at it all. Give you my honest opinions. Like I say, these I will never ever wear as a stylish thing because they're just not in my aesthetic. For purpose, for going for walks and stuff, yes. I would never wear the black Sambas from yesterday because I just don't wear black trainers. But brown shoes to go to the pub, like I said, yes. Those to smarten up a little bit, the Lawkholmes, yes, absolutely I would. And I'm going to leave it there because there's 3 pairs in this video. It's going to take me ages to edit and I'll put it out tonight. Tomorrow is the last 2 pairs, so we've got the Englewood and the Moss Crops. I've got a lot of people asking about, especially about the Englewoods, so I'll do the video on those tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah. See you next time on the Annex. Bye.